Hello everyone, this is Hadi, and thanks so much from Amidi Group and Plug and Play to giving us this chance gather together and doing networking. Okay, Tunepact is an AI-powered marketing assistant that equips musicians with tools equipped by Tuni. Tuni is the marketing assistant that manage, simplified, and manage and simplify the marketing assistant for the musicians. Let's jump to the problem. So first of all, musician right now, let's start with the story. So how many of you know that how many musicians live in the LA right now? So do you have any idea how many people, how many independent musicians live in LA? Just a question, 1,000, 2,000? No? Thanks for your answer. 150,000 musicians live in LA, and how many of them you have heard of, like 10, 20, 50? 5, 10, right? What's the issue why we haven't heard of all of them or most majority of them? So I can answer it. The answer is marketing. Most of the musicians, especially independent musicians, have to take care of all the aspects of their music journey, especially marketing. And in this journey, they have three major issues. The first issue is that, first of all, the music market is really crowded, and getting noticed in this music market is really difficult. And the second one is that they have to take care of every single thing in their marketing section, like creating content on social media, and also managing those and making sure those contents and they have a strategy. But most of the time, the musicians are musicians. They are not marketing experts. And the other thing is pretty expensive. If they wanna hire someone as an agent and bring someone to handle this part for them, it could cost like $800 monthly. That is not feasible, and most of the time, even it doesn't guarantee that it's gonna go to the section they can guarantee their success. Okay, and how we can resolve this issue? So I think it's the presentation is a little bit old, but I get into the solution that right now we are building. So what we are going to do, we are bringing AI virtual assistant as a tool to manage all the aspects of their job. But what's important is that when we figure it out, bringing tool is not good enough for the musician, because they have no idea how to use it. They are not marketing minded, and they need personalized market savvy assistant to make sure we follow all the things that they need on their marketing journey. And then we call our marketing assistant Tuni. Tuni is a personalized marketing assistant that helps them on this journey to creating a marketing strategy, marketing planner. For example, the musician brings the songs, it analyzes the song, and based on the information that provides, it can create some marketing planner. For example, do this, that, and that. For example, for Monday, you create some teasers on your social media. These are the hashtags, these are the contents need to provide. And the other thing is that these marketing planner needs to be actionable and trackable. Actionable, first of all, it's necessary because we need to push the musician to their job properly, and trackable, making sure our AI assistant works properly, as well as seeking the progress of the musician's journey. And finally, it brings insight. The musician and every single song has different audiences. We need to identify who are going to listen to this music, who are the audiences out there, which countries, what are the behavioral of that audiences, what are the interests of that audiences. Okay, about the traction. So our beta version have been tested by 20 musicians so far and help us to refine it. Also 55 musicians on the waiting list. 2,800 musicians follow us on the marketing platform without doing any advertisement. And we have been working with music companies which are eager to bring their musicians for the marketing section as well as the advertising or services. The other thing, this solution have been validated. We recently have been graduated from Founder Institute Accelerator program that help us to refine and hammer this solution that to get to the point that right now we are. Okay, the revenue stream, or 80% of revenue stream center around subscription base, and 10 to 20% we rely on the advertisement, but our focus point is the subscription. The first one, that is the basic model, gives free access to the musicians to get essential services that they need and get to the point using our professional service. On the professional service, they have unlimited access to the tuning, and the planners, and the dashboard, and integration on social media. And the other one is having access to the premium level. The premium one is designed for the busy musician. So imagine you have 10,000, 20,000 followers on Instagram. So they send you messages and DMs every day. You need to keep up with them. So what will the solution? AI can summarize all those comments and messages for you, and even it can respond it back to the fans and convert them to the loyal fans for the musician. Why it's necessary? Because by the end of the day, these followers need to buy the merchandise or buy the tickets, and it's important to have the fan management service for every single independent musician. And about the market size, so the independent music market is growing very fast, even faster than the music market. The reason is that in the past, imagine 20 years ago, 99% of the music market belonged to the label company like Sony, Warner, all these companies. But the streaming services and social media changing the game. Right now, 70% of the market belongs to these companies, and 30% belongs to the independent musician. That is $12 billion. And we are going to capture $7 billion. That's our target market, focusing on North America and Europe first. That's almost 60% of musicians there. And from there, aim to capture 36 million in 3 years. So we are not alone in this market. Lots of competitors, direct and indirect competitors, like Submit Hub, Reverberation, even Facebook as our competitors. What stands out from these companies that we are AI-driven. We bring AI-driven insights as well as DIY marketing tools, and also fan engagement that's missing on this platform too. And the other thing, okay, go-to-market. How are we going to start with the go-to-market? So first of all, we should know who our audience is, who going to come and buy our services. Musicians age 18 to 40 who eager to market their song, at least have 1,000 listeners on Spotify, 1,000 followers on Instagram. It means they are getting something from music industry, and also open for technology and AI. Then for the starting point, we are going to work with partners, bring their musicians, and giving them concierge service and to make credibility and trust. Then going back to the social media and collecting data and converting to the qualified leads, and from there, turning to the customers for our platform. And working with the PRs, and these are something that for the next step for scaling up. Our team, myself, Hadi, with 15 years of experience as an IT engineer and master's in IT and bachelor in electronics from Polytechnic University, DJ and vlogger, and also had a successful exit from my previous company. And Cindy brings 30 years of experience as a music manager and singer-songwriter. And we are raising 850K. It's for all the presentation. 850K to get to the point to 50K MRR, and getting ready for the seed round in 18 months. It means on 18 months, we're gonna get to 2,100 paid users. And thank you so much for attention. If you have any question, I would like to know. Otherwise, we are hiring marketing associates as well as AI developers. Please let me know. Thank you so much.